What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Jackass Garage with me, Link to Killer, here. Building cars. That's right, today we have a new client. This is not a sponsored video, but we have a new client, and that client will be revealed at the end of the episode. But today, here's our car. Looks pretty plain, but if we look here, we got it pretty cheap. So I think once we start putting this together, it's going to be worth something. I already built the engine. I don't want to reveal it just yet. It is in the other room, still on the stand. I forgot to pick it up. But yeah, today we're going to do our first client build, official client build. And it's a place that I love to go because they're delicious. Yes, it's a fast food place. And yeah. Now, between episodes, I did flip cars. I bought like 5 or 6 cars, cleaned them, fixed the frame like I usually do, and sell them. Got our money back up to about $30,000 again. And yeah, I spent about $8,000 on this engine, so hopefully it works out for us. That's all I'm gonna say. But let's just get into it, shall we? So, as you can see, we're gonna need a lot of car parts for this thing because it's cray-cray. I don't know if there's kind of windows and stuff. I think we're going to need 1 license plate, I think. There shouldn't be a license plate on the front. It'd be kind of goofy if there is. Let's go to tablets. So the way I like to build cars, I like to build the car first, and then actually we didn't even have to do the list. We literally need everything on here. I like to do the car first, then put the engine in there. What I've seen other YouTubers do, they did all the work on the engine and shoved it in there, and it's kind of half-assed backwards to me, but that's just me. I'm special. So now we're just gonna throw all this on here, and I need a license plate. Plates. We'll do a Texas plate. I think they're centered in Texas. I may be wrong on that one. So let's just do 2 Texas plates. That's fine. They're pretty cheap. There we go. We got rear window. We got the door. We got the glass. Side mirror. The fenders. And we're just doing a basic restoration of the vehicle, nothing fancy. There's our hood. In there. Cool. So there's the body. The body is done. It looks beautiful. Straight. It's not going to have a flag on there. I don't even know what flag that could be. Maybe it was a race car. That'd be kind of cool if this had a history of a race car. It says banded, but I think that's just the model of it. But now, we got to put it on a rolling chassis. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, so let's get in here. And let's see if I can make some of this stuff out. I don't know, because I went with a different engine that goes in here. So I don't know how that all works. We will see. Alright, let's just start buying stuff and throwing it in here. Front arm. Middle muffler. Front exhaust pipe. Hopefully these are the right ones. These may not be, so we might lose a little money. But remember, we get a 15% discount on there, so that's pretty awesome. Cool. We want fuel pumps because there's only one fuel pump in the game. So let's just start throwing the stuff in. Alright, so we're going to need, 2 of those. A couple of those. A couple of these. Let's go up front. Cool. We're gonna need front steering. We're gonna need sway bar. We're gonna need bunches of those. Alrighty. Oh, does it let? No. I was hoping it would. No, it does. I need 2 of those. Alright. Fuel. So we're going to need 2 of you. 2 of you. 2 of you. 1 of you. 1 of you. We use so many of these, I don't mind buying a ton. Sure. I don't know if that was the right thing, but we're going to go with it. Alright. We're just going to start throwing all this stuff on. Yes. Oh, these are small ones. I didn't buy no small ones. I like to picture somebody's like actually sitting there holding his axle in place while you try to bolt it on. I think that'd be kind of hilarious. Hurry up, man. This thing's heavy. I forgot the small rubber bushings. I'll be right back. I gotta go buy them. Alright, let's go back up here. Let's put the steering rack. Let's put the rubber bush. Don't forget your rubbers, kids. Pro tip. Alrighty. And then we'll slide it over here. Alrighty. So we're going to need this. And this. And I want to say this over. Oh my gosh. Some of this is kind of hard to navigate. There we go. So we're just going to highlight them. We don't use... I don't know what I just clicked. We don't use too many of the small bushings. So we may not buy too many of those. There we go. Cover. I just wanted to make sure. And a rod. Front. Okay, yeah, we don't need that. What we're going to need is to exit suspension. 2 of these. Perfect. 4 of these. 2 of those. Small rubber bushings. I'm gonna get 10. Oops. Alright, back to Eximilon. And we want that and that. Perfect. Cool. the leaf spring plate. And you. This thing is going to ride beautifully. And we're going to install this one. Perfect. We got that on the list. And leaf spring U-boat. Another U-spring boat. And a small bushing. Perfect. Let's move to the front. Alright. So we're going to need 2 of those. And that. I mean, this thing's going to look amazing. Okay, so those are just regular bushings. I thought that was small. So I may have overbought on the small ones, but that's fine. Like I said, like I always say, they ain't going to go worse. Yeah, those are all regular ones too. Whoopsies. And there. Cool. And we're pretty on pace here, I think. There we go. This thing looks beautiful with fresh metal. Now, I know our level is only a level 12. I've been slacking in with doing story mode stuff and stuff like that, so I apologize. But Final Fantasy 14 is so fun, guys. It's just so fun. We're going to go here. So we're going to need 2 of those. 2 of those. You know the routine. Do you not have to build those? I may have to look into that. Brakes. We're going to need that. Getting one of those. Cool. Usually the front ones are usually ventilated to let airflow to cool them down, because the front ones actually do a lot more of the stopping. So if you ever notice on a car where the brake dust builds up a lot more in the front, that's mostly why. Alright. I think the back's pretty much done. Except the tires, which I haven't even looked at tires. So that's going to be interesting. Cool. Cool, cool. And then we're going to assemble the fronts. Oh, I need the doohickey. But we can put the brakes on. And the non-vented ones, of course, goes for the cars that need it. So I need the parts for all that. Okay. And here. And we'll go over here. Boop. And there you go. Happy car with happy brakes. And let's go here. Oops. No. Here. Here. We want 2 of those. I think those are here. Yeah. Okay. It's by. And then shocks. That's rear. I'm going on a wing. Say those are the parts we need. Neat. Alright, cool. Let's see if this puts it together. Sweet. Alright. And we'll... So this thing's already a roller already. Alright, we're ahead of schedule, actually. I thought it would be longer than this. And we'll slap you on. I think that's everything. I don't see anything missing except for the engine. Let's lower it down. Let's put all the stuff underneath the hood now, except for the engine. The engine's going to be last for me. Alright. So we're going to need power pump reservoir, windshield wiper, ignition coil, brakes. We're going to need a radiator and a fuse box. So we got you. We got you. Cool. Cool. Well, at least we can stop now. Alrighty. So we need to go to the electric. And get those items. Nope. There we go. Ignition coil. You. Oh, got the battery. You know, the most important thing to starting a freaking car, Link. Looks like I need a fuel filter, battery. Let's go over here. Looks like I need a bunch of stuff here. Alrighty. Battery. So we need 2 of you. 1 of you. 1 C. 1 of B. 3 A's. And then we need a fuel filter. I can't believe, I think they just picked random numbers, but that is way too high. 100 amp? I think the most I saw in a car is maybe a freaking, a 50 amp. And I don't even think that's right. So I don't know where they got that from. All right. I think that's it. We can fill some of the fluids up. Put the brake fluids, pump the brakes, prime them. Beautiful. Windshield wiper. Can't do the coolant until the engine's in there. Can't do the power steering until that's in here. Alrighty. Perfect. I think the car looks pretty sexy right now. Tires. We're up to 19K on this car, so we're probably still losing. No, we're making about 8,000. Sorry, I was a little thirsty. factory tire size. 205, 75, 14. I need to write that down. So I don't want to screw up like I did last time. So here's the pencil. Here's my handy dandy notebook. Yes, Link has a notebook. So we need a 205 75 R14. I'm not worried about the rim that they used. 14 tells us the size. So let's go. Rims. Now, which ones would our client like? They're kind of old-fashioned type. When I reveal, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, I can see that. So let's see. What's a good-looking, old-fashioned type? Actually, these look pretty nice. And you just don't know until you buy them. I actually like these. I don't know. We get them these ugly things. I will go with these. So we need 14s. I don't know what the ET is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. ET. What's the ET? Because the 205/75Rs is the tire size, I believe. So let's just go with that. If we made a mistake, we make a mistake. Tires. We're not racing. We're going to go 4. Size 14. Width is 205. 75. Perfect. So now, separate, install. So we're going to install those on there. I like them. I think it looks good. Those tires look tiny though. It's fine though. The client will be happy with this. We're gonna blow it out the park. Balance. Ooh, been a long time since I had to do 3. And now that I said that, we got 3. Cool. So let's throw these bad boys on. And it can actually sit on the ground for the first time. Because I think when we bought it, it only had 1 tire. So it wasn't even sitting on the ground then. Yeah, I need to look up what that ET is. I want to say it's like the spacing. Like the tire in and out of the outside, this part. Like ET's maybe the spacing going the tire in and out. Not too sure. I want to look that up. I'm kind of curious of what that is. Alrighty. I think that looks pretty good. Pretty good. Let's lower it down. Let's put it on its own feet. There we go. Let's move it to the outside. And assemble mode. Interior. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, so we need interior. bench. Seat. These actually look pretty clean. I'm just gonna go back with stock because I think they look pretty snazzy. Oh yeah, hell yeah, that looks good in there. And bench seats in the back. Perfect. Looks clean. Let's move you to the paint booth because this car is pretty much washed and everything. Well, let's just go ahead and paint this thing. So the color we're gonna go with is this nice red. It's their main color of their business. I don't think we have options to add other things, sadly. Actually, I kind of like the chameleon, but this ain't for us. Actually, that chrome looks tight. Yeah, we're gonna go with chrome. I think the client's gonna love the chrome. We're using their color to do it. Oh yeah. Oh freaking hell yeah. Let's move you back into the garage and let's drop in the horsepower of this thing. So let's pop that hood. Let's try not to scratch up the car. And let me go show you what this engine we got over here. Bam! This here is, after I figure out how to take it off the stand, a V8 Magnum. I went with that because there's like 5 different choices you can use for this car. To install it, you first take off all the engine point. Oh, okay. We may need to take this off and this off. I thought it was kind of weird that you were allowed to do that, but that's weird. So yeah, it's V8 OHV Magnum. So we're gonna just throw that in there. You go away now. Look at that beautiful engine. Look at that. Oh yeah, because it already has that install, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Cool. So I think everything underneath the hood is done, except we need coolant. So let's pour that in there. And we need power steering fluid, because the client wanted to use this anytime on the streets. Perfect. Let's close that because I believe that's all we're going to do need there. Oh man, that red looks freaking amazing. There we go. Now we need you. We need the transmission, the starter. Let's just start with that stuff. I need to switch out my mouse. It's been acting up, and I bought a new one. I just never like swap it in yet. So we're gonna put some exhaust on here, so it's not straight pipes. Blow your eardrums out, kid. We need a starter, which I believe is in the electrical area, and a drive shaft. Boop. And like I said, I think the starter is under electrical. Your boy knows his game. Nope. There you go. Look at that camera angle. You can see it all. Alright. I believe that's it. This thing is amazing. Let's look at the car status. The body's 95%. That's weird. But we have an engine in there. I'm looking to see. It doesn't show. Why does it says 95%? We're missing something simple. Like a rearview mirror or something. Oh. Sway bar front end link B. What? And right side mirror. What? I'm pretty sure we put all that stuff on. Oh, no we did not. Look at that. We're dumb. I is dumb. And that's why I'm going to go over to checklists, kids. We're going to get 2 of those. And here. And here's your mirror. Oh no. Don't tell me I gotta repaint this thing for this. I'm kind of curious. I am kind of curious. Let's just move it all to the paint shop. Maybe I could just paint this one part. Paint shop, paint car. Nope. We're going to have to paint the whole freaking car because I don't have the money to purchase. Oh, that sucks. It's another $1,000 out of my pocket for a screw up. There we go. No, that's not. Oh, no. Oh, no. It was supposed to be this. Well, it's a $3,000 paint job. I feel sick. Let's check it out. I forgot I even had this. There we go. Cool. Now, how do you check the head? Oh, there we go. This is kind of cool. Hell if I know where it's supposed to be. Alright. And then there we go. Cool. And let's move it outside. And look at that beautiful car. Oh, I always do that. Settings. Height. Exposure. View. Tilt. That's fine. Depth of view. Aperture. Focus point. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. And before we give it to the clients, let us start this bad boy off. After we fill it up with oil. that I forgot last time. I forgot the clips. The clips on the distributor. This time I forgot the most important thing. The motor oil inside the engine. Alright. Close that. Let's try this again. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. I love it. Let's sell it. And the client's going to love the way it feels. Sell car. Yes, please. Boom! We're up to $79,000. That's the most we've been all year, baby. I say our garage is getting recognized, and we're becoming a household name, slowly but surely. I do want to paint this, because I believe this allows us to get more paints, and this here allows us to do other stuff too. And, you know, we can do the savage thing too. So we bought all of the tools we could buy. So now whatever we make is money we make. We're just stuck on the skill stuff because I'm just slow. So now we can at least paint the parts, which is actually pretty awesome. Inventory, I'm fine with all this because I will sell this over time. So yeah, guys, I forgot to tell you who the client was. You know who the client was? If you haven't guessed, red, because that's their color of the company. And the little red button you push when you go into the Sonic drive-thru. That's right, that card was for Sonic, one of my favorite fast food places. So shout out to them that did not sponsor this, but I do appreciate making a card for them. They seem very pleased with it by giving me that $74,000. And yeah, I look forward to more stuff. Hopefully I can fit in some time to do some of these client calls just to boost that level up, because yeah, we're missing out on all kind of fun stuff like auctions and stuff. So I will catch you in the next one. If you don't mind, hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and I will catch y'all in a wait up. I'm kind of curious what these flashy things are. Just savage table. So I think this is where you go to get those blue points up in the right hand corner, and you use those to like improve parts. And then you can paint parts now. Perfect. Cool. Alright guys, I wasted your time. Have a great Sunday, and I'll catch you Monday with another Minecraft video. Until then, stay safe. Peace.